Taking a chance to learn what's in my head and reel out the thoughts that fill me with dread. You die for me when I won't even cry for you. Oh please Lord, tell me what must I do? Taking out a page each day from the letter you wrote to me. A book of lies that I despise, but with your animosity. Take me back to a time we met on that bank holiday. We made it right from the first night till you threw it all away. Would you dance to make my grave when I'm gone? Or see me for that man that I've become? Would I see that you care when I'm in need of you the most? But you don't care. You're not there anymore. Confusion is a gift that forever falls my own way. I've never been so proud of that man I am today. Take me back to a time of our once happy days. Still you seem to ever hold me with your condescending ways. Now it's time to do things right and get you out of my head and reel out the thoughts that fill me with dread. Would you dance to make my grave when I'm gone? Or see me for that man that I've become? But would I see that you care when I'm in need of you the most? But you don't care. You're not there anymore. And the pain you caused fell from afar, and the message that you portrayed it caused me too much sorrow and pain, but I won't fall for that anymore. Would you dance to make my grave when I'm gone? Or see me for that man that I've become? Would I see that you care when I'm needing you the most? But you don't care. You're not there anymore.
Yes, guys, welcome back to another watch along, and it is the biggest game of the weekend by far, one of the biggest games of the season. Arsenal take on Liverpool, a game that could potentially knock Arsenal out of the title race. I think Arsenal have to win this game. I think a draw keeps them in it, but then they're asking other teams to take points off of Liverpool. I think they need to win. I think if Arsenal get beat, I think they're straight out. Guys, yes, in the chat for a shout out. Let's see who we've got in the building. Please make sure you drop a like on the stream if you've not done so already. We've already got 100 people tuned in. Let's get those likes up. Let's see who we've got here. Let's see who we've got in the building today. Big up to Briggs. He says Fever is a better one. Fever's your favourite one, is it? Yeah, I like Fever as well, to be fair. Big up IP Trust. Big up to Wet. Big up to Alex Johnson. He said he's headbanging here. Big up to you. Big up to Dev Duck. Big up to Joseph City. Big up to Jerome Macolo. Wants 200 likes. Come on, man. Big up to JSH. LB1998 says another Phillips disaster. We ain't getting any money back on him. Listen, I didn't watch the game. Yeah, I've been chilling this morning, man. What did I do? I went to the gym, did 2 hours at the gym, then I went Asda, then I had my dinner. I just couldn't be bothered watching it, to be honest with you. But I have seen a few of you guys in the chat say Phillips has had a bad game. So it's a shame, man, because one, I wanted him to do well for his own sake. And two, that's obviously not a good thing for Man City. Big up Arvida Zane, big up Dak Shit, big up Danny. Good to see you, my man. Big up to the Bales. It made me laugh then, bro. Would you know in the intro, you put believe in the pray along. That made me laugh. Big up to Alex says Chelsea is shocking. Cheryl, yes, LB for a Liverpool L. I guess, yeah, that's probably something that we're looking for. Big up to Elder, Sam Mods here as well. Big up to Brett, Edda, Marshy Boy, Nary Men, Romy. I am Guardiola, KDB. Who else we got? We got Ian, we got Lauren. Good to see you. Who else we got in here? Big up to George. It says Sunday with LB watching the game. Nothing better. Big up to KG. Big up to my staffer. Good to see you, my man. Big up T1 Dots. They are shocking. They are shocking. Listen, I told you that Wolves were a good team, man. They didn't show it the other day, right? But Wolves are a decent team. And Matheus Cunha, yeah? Matheus Cunha is actually balling out now. He's a good player, Matheus Cunha. If he can start finding the net more consistently, he'll get a move to like a Champions League club. Or like a big club, in my opinion. Because I think he's a top player. He just needs to focus on that... focus on the finishing. Big up Carlos Sainz Silva. Ernesto, good to see you, my man. Big up to Chris. I think we've gone through most people. Big up to Sebastian. Georgios is here. Real Kimmich is here. The Slasher is here. Big up to Carlos Smith. Says a draw is ideal. Yeah, I'm going to go through that in a second, but I think a draw is kind of what we want. Then an Arsenal win. Then, of course, Liverpool winning in order. Big up to Lackbeer. I think I've give most people a shout out there. Big up to Gabby, Roll, German Chicken Wing. And big up to the Yearnans here as well. Vibe with the lads. Man City biggest fan. Belly, Zohib, Tyrese, True Blue Tie. Good to see you guys. Hopefully you're all doing well. Yeah, so of course, let's have a look at the Premier League table then. And we can see exactly like how this game could impact the top of the Premier League. Let me get it up on screen for you guys. Here we go. Right, so this is the situation. Liverpool and Arsenal played 22, 51 points, 46 points respectively, yeah? So City are going to have 2 games in hand. So let's just say Liverpool win the game. Worst case scenario, they'll go to 54 points, but we'll have 2 games in hand. You win your 2 games in hand, which of course is not guaranteed. You win your 2 games in hand, and you'd be 2 points behind Liverpool. So not a bad situation. Arsenal would be 8 points behind Liverpool with no games in hand. With no games in hand. They'd be 8 points behind with no games in hand with what? 38, 8, 23, 15 games left. I just personally think that if Arsenal get beat today, I just don't see how they can win the league. Listen, obviously mathematically, yeah. Obviously mathematically, Arsenal could still win the league if they get beat today. But you're 8 points behind, 15 games to play, and you don't play Liverpool again. That's not a good thing when you need to get the points back. They'll say, oh yeah, we've got easy games. Yeah, but you need someone to beat Liverpool more than once. You were the team. You're so-called the best team in the league. If you're an Arsenal fan and you want Arsenal to win the league, you believe Arsenal are the best team in the league, you should want to face Liverpool because you should want to take points off of them. 8 points, and you've got an inferior goal difference as well, guys. Look at this as well. 32 goal difference for Liverpool, 23 for Arsenal. So it's not really 8. It's not really 8 points. It's 9 points. It's 9 points because it's not an 8-point gap because you've also got to overcome a big goal difference, which, by the way, if Arsenal were to get beat today, would get even worse. So effectively, Arsenal would be 9 points behind Liverpool with 15 games to go, and they don't play Liverpool again. I just personally think that's it. I just don't see how they would win the league then. It's possible. It's not, if they did it, you wouldn't be saying, bloody hell, how did they do that? Like, it's doable. But do you see Arsenal winning 3 more games to Liverpool in the last 15 games of the season? I just don't see that happening. 1, 2, maybe. But Liverpool have to lose 3 and Arsenal have to win those 3. Like, I just don't see it happening, to be honest with you. Where would City be in that then? So City would, of course, like I said before, City would be 8 points behind Liverpool, but we'd have 2 games in hand. You win the 2 games in hand, you'd be 2 points behind. Goal difference is pretty close. Hopefully, we would be close on the goal difference. But again, City are under pressure then because City need to win those games in hand. Games in hand are a bit of a myth, really. I'm not a massive fan of having games in hand because all it does is put pressure on you. You don't gain anything. You don't gain anything from it. Like, if we win our 2 games behind, 2 games in hand, we're still behind Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? Maybe if you won your game in hand and you go above them, maybe it's slightly different. But I'm not a massive fan of games in hand. I don't really think it's a particularly good thing. So, yeah, that's the situation. I think Arsenal probably going to be knocked out of the title race if they lose today. Now, if it's a draw, what would that do? Arsenal would go to 47. So they go above City. We go down to 3rd, but we'd obviously have 2 games in hand. Liverpool would go to 52. Now, that changes stuff. Because if they go to 52, City win their 2 games in hand, City would go joint top with Liverpool. Whoever has the better goal difference will be top of the table. And then Arsenal would be 5 points behind. So again, it's doable, but Arsenal don't play Liverpool again. They do play City again, so that could be a W for them. I think a draw keeps them in it. To be honest with you. Just about. It puts a lot of pressure on them because basically they can't afford to drop any more points, and they probably have to go to Manchester City, come to the Etihad and beat us, to be honest. But I think a draw keeps them in it. A draw is a good result for us because technically we can be top of the league, just depending on goal difference. If Arsenal win, well, that's interesting. That would be interesting because Arsenal would go to 49 points. Liverpool obviously stay on 50, 51. City win their 2 games in hand. We got to 52. We'd be 3 points ahead. If Arsenal win today and City win the 2 games in hand, we'd be 3 points ahead. Am I right? Oh, what? No. That's not right. We'd be 1 point ahead. Yeah, we'd be 1 point ahead. 1 point ahead of Liverpool. And we would be 3 points ahead of Arsenal. Okay. So, yeah, an Arsenal wins not actually that bad for us today. An Arsenal win is pretty decent because it means that we could actually legitimately go top. Because if we win our 2 games down, we would go top of the table. But a draw is good because obviously they both take points off them. So let's see what's going on. JGI says LB Thiago's on the bench. I used to pray for times like these. Yeah, he probably won't be there for very long, bro. That guy's so injury prone. It's absolutely wild. Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream if you've not done so already. Let's get those likes up. Nearly 300 people tuned in. This is a big, big game. German Chicken Wing says, an Arsenal win for me. I can't stand Liverpool winning the league for Klopp. Can you imagine Pool fans saying he is more of a Premier League legend than Arsene Wenger? Says German Chicken Wing. He wants an Arsenal win today. Well, like I said, Arsenal win is good for City. It is good for City. We win our 2 games and we go top. I mean, technically, an Arsenal is an Arsenal win not better for us? A lot of people say, no, we want a draw. Why? Because if we get a draw, we might not be top of the table if we win our 2 games in hand. It depends on goal difference. But if Arsenal win and we win our 2 games in hand, we would be top of the table, regardless of goal difference. So why are we all saying that we want a draw? What's the reason we want a draw instead of an Arsenal win? That's something I need to question. Don't really understand that. Big up Chicken Wing for the donation, man. Appreciate that. 13 minutes to go until kickoff. Big up to Ian. What's popping? My Pepsi Max popped before, bro. It was pretty nice. Less points shared with a draw. I hear that. But do you not also have to say, who do you think is Manchester City's main title rival? I think it's Liverpool. So should I not want Arsenal to win the game then? If I think Liverpool are more likely to beat City to the league than Arsenal, should I not want Arsenal to win this game? Or if Arsenal win this game, will then that give them the confidence to potentially kick on and maybe go on a bit of a run? I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what I want. I'm confused. I'm a very confused being right now. I'm not 100% sure. Basically, well, the one thing that we can all agree on, yeah, is that we don't want Liverpool to win the game. Now, unfortunately, I think Liverpool are going to win. We'll speak about that now. Let me know in the chat what you think the actual result, not what you want. What do you think the actual result's going to be? I think Liverpool are going to win. I just feel that like Liverpool have they've been in these positions so many times. Like Liverpool are not scared of what's about to happen in this match. And I feel like Arsenal might be a bit nervous. We've seen that when we played Arsenal twice last year. They crapped themselves both games. I just feel like Liverpool are not going to be nervous. Liverpool will be stepping into Emirates tonight. They'll probably be buzzing, Liverpool players. They'll be like, yeah, I'm buzzing for this game. Like, come on. Whereas Arsenal players, are they going to be a bit nervous maybe? So, yeah, I'm going to go for Liverpool 2-1. 2-1 Liverpool is going to be my score prediction. But I don't want that to happen, of course, because I need a result that's good for City, and a 2-1 Liverpool result is not good. Let's have a look at the teams. See what's going on here. Let's start with Arsenal, the home side. So David Raya in goal, obviously. Ben White at right back with Saliba, Gabriel, and Zinchenko. Now, I've got to say, personally, I don't think Saliba's been playing particularly well recently. I think Gabriel's probably been the better defender for me over the last couple of games I've watched. Zinchenko is obviously gettable. In midfield, he's gone for Jorginho, Declan Rice, and Odegaard. That tells me that Arteta's maybe thinking he wants a bit more control in this game. Odegaard, Jorginho, and Declan Rice. And the front three, Bukayo Saka, Kai Havertz, and Gabriel Martinelli. This is a big number 29. He's got to put in a good performance. He has to put in a good performance, man. He can't just keep on dropping stinkers, mate. He's got to put in a good performance. If we take a look at Liverpool, obviously the man, one of the best goalkeepers, probably. Is he one of the best goalkeepers of all time in terms of just like keeping the ball out of the net? As much as it pains me to say it, because obviously he's a Liverpool player, I think if he's being real, he's got to be up there with one of the best shot stoppers in the game. Joe Gomez at left back. Now, maybe if you would have seen that 6 months ago, you would have been going, oh my God, that's a shocker. But he's actually done really well every time he's played, every time I've seen him play. Van Dijk, Konate, Trent Alexander-Arnold, McAllister, Gravenberch, and Curtis Jones with Luis Diaz, Gakpo, and Diogo Jota as the front three. Jota, obviously, the bagsman of that Liverpool side. Núñez dropped to the bench because he's just not reliable. You know what I mean? So it looks to me like Klopp's gone for more of a system team. As he's gone for a system rather than individual players. So it'll be interesting to see how that midfield gets on. It's a very lightweight midfield. It's not a lot. There's not a lot of steel in that midfield, if you know what I mean. But I think he's gone for more of a system today. I think it's going to be an interesting battle, man. I really think it's going to be an interesting game. I'm actually really looking forward to this. Alisson is good, but not enough trophies for a legacy. Yeah, maybe, bro. Maybe. Abattoirville says Liverpool will destroy any Arsenal creativity with the Scally fouling, crashing into players, allow ref for most of the game. Rohit says Liverpool midfield is weak compared to Arsenal. I kind of agree. It does look a little bit weak, especially like physically it looks a little bit weak. So it should be interesting to see how that gets on. T1 says, nah, LB Núñez got dropped because he left Anfield in a protective boot, so he's just being cautious. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, Jesus injured again, isn't he, Sean? Yeah, I seen that last night. Gabriel Jesus injured again. He's not even on the bench. Something wrong with his knees or something. Like apparently he's got like serious knee issues where his knees just like get ruined every like couple of weeks or something. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Like, is that a long-term situation, or are they just not letting it heal? Or are they rushing him back? Not 100% sure. Big up to Ali Al-Sani. It says, yes, SLB, getting slimmer, brave, fit B. Yeah, man, we are getting slim. Slim B. Slim chickens, isn't it? We will be there. We will be there. This time next year, we'll be millionaires. Would you take Elise or Neto? Yeah, I'm seeing the news. I don't know. I've obviously not done a stream yesterday. I just decided to chill out. But did you guys see the news last night about Mikel Elise of Crystal Palace now being heavily linked with Manchester City. £60 million move. City really want to make this move. I'll probably do a stream on it tomorrow or in the coming days. But didn't we want Savio? What's going to go? We can't have them both. Well, I don't think you can have them both. Could you have them both? I don't think so. I think it's probably a little bit too overkill that for me. But yeah, listen, I mean, I like Elise, but I thought we was getting Savio. So what's going on there? I don't know, guys, to be honest, unless Bernardo leaves. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of our summer transfer window depends on Bernardo Silva, which is not ideal really, because you don't want to be like, oh, we're signing someone and we're not, and then he's like, no, I'm not going anywhere, and then 2 days before the transfer window, and Barcelona come in with 50 million quid. It won't be Barcelona because they got no money, but you know what I mean. Big up Gillies, man. Have a good day, bro. The Macronial says, LB, my Gunners are starting Jorginho and Havertz, man. Liverpool are winning. Don't worry about us going forward, man. Bro's just like checking out. He's like, nah, we ain't winning this game, Brett. I don't know. Listen, I think you got a chance. I've gone for a slim 2-1 Liverpool win. Just because, and it's not because of the players on the pitch. It's not because of the players on the pitch. I'm not picking Liverpool because I think they've got necessarily the better players. I'm picking them because I think they're going to be, they're going to have less nerves in the game based off of their experience. Why? Because they've been in these games with City over the last 5-6 years. They've been in Champions League finals 3 times. I know some new players in there, but you've got a lot of players who have. You've got the manager who's there. So it's purely an experience thing. But this is the thing with Arsenal. And a lot of Arsenal fans don't like it when you say this. And I don't really know why, because I don't see it as like I'm having a go at them. I don't see it as like a disrespectful thing. Until Arsenal come through these games and come through league titles and trophies, you're going to doubt them on the pitch. And I don't think that's a ridiculous statement to make. But a lot of Arsenal fans don't like it when you say that. But like I said, I don't think it's a particularly disrespectful thing to say. I just think it's facts. I just turned ads off, by the way, guys. I just turned them off. Sorry, I forgot to turn them off before. Built to Zeno says, yes, Brent, need the Arsenal W, although the refs are going to be on Liverpool's side as usual. Also, have you heard from Obaid? I haven't seen him since the Champions League final. Yeah, I've spoken to him a few times, man. I've spoken to him a few times. I think he's doing all right. He's a very busy guy, though, as well, guys. He's a very busy guy as well. But yeah, I've spoken to him a few times. Go Bade. Go Bade. Right, players in the tunnel. Oh, come on, guys. This is a big one, this. Jeez, this is big. This is a big game. This is a big, big game. Oh, I'm buzzing for this. I just hope it's a good game of football. Yes, Lucky M says it's 23:30, 11:30 at night here in Thailand. So nice to watch a title match with City not on edge. Well, if Liverpool win this game, yeah. If Liverpool wins this game, that game tomorrow, I can't believe we've got a match tomorrow. That game tomorrow for City at Brentford. My God, we have to win that. My God, we have to win that game. Because if we don't win that game, we probably have to beat Liverpool at Anfield. Right, here we go, guys. Players are out on the pitch now. We're getting close. This is a big one. I'm going to be doing the Atletico Madrid game later on as well, guys, for those people that fancy it. 8 o'clock at night, UK time. Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. If you fancy it later on, I'll be live. What time will this finish? So 4:30, 5:15, 5:30, 6:15. Yeah, I'll probably have like a chill for a bit. I'll probably go offline for about an hour or so and then come back at about 7:30. So if anyone fancies it tonight, Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid, I'll be live at about 7:30, kick off at 8 p.m. UK time. I'll get that scheduled now, actually. Forgot to do it before. Oh, what a game this is. What a game. Well, obviously, Arsenal beat City at the Emirates earlier on in the season, a bit fortuitously, if we're being honest, with the deflected goal. But they beat us. Congratulations. Can they beat Liverpool? That's the big one. If they beat City and Liverpool at home and then fail to win the league, that would be a massive, massive disappointment. Massive disappointment. Is that a La Liga game later on as well? It is a La Liga game. Wow. Yeah, Girona didn't win last night, did they, as well? So Girona kind of need Atletico Madrid W. Atletico Madrid live watch along. Right, there we go. Well, that's scheduled anyway for later on. Boom. There we go. Right, that's scheduled. We're ready to go on that one in a bit. Have you seen the new Tom Garrett video? Bro, I thought you meant like a YouTube video then for a second. Yeah, I seen it, man. Back in now. I started reading it then thinking like it was about something else, and then I read it and I was like, oh God. Jeez. What are your score predictions? 2-1 Liverpool. Based purely off of experience. Liverpool. I think I want Arsenal to win or a draw, obviously. But I think an Arsenal win is good for City because then if we win our 2 games in hand, we go top of the table. But I just think the experience in this game will see Liverpool across the line. But let's see. I don't know. Arsenal got some decent players out there as well. Martinelli, Saka, Odegaard. These guys need to perform. Rice and that. I'm going for an Arsenal win, you know, Rachel. The only thing about an Arsenal win is that'll give them the confidence to kick on. But yeah, oh my God, Echeverri. Yeah, listen, I watched him the other night. Yeah, I was sat in this position here. Right, I had a Dr. Disrespect on that screen, watching Dr. Disrespect in Warzone, and then they had Argentina under 23s on this screen. I was watching Echeverri. Mate, let me tell you something. Yeah, Echeverri looks like a serious player. By the way, they've got some mad players in that team. They got some big young talent coming through Argentina. Yeah, don't worry about Messi. Well, obviously, you kind of have to worry, man, because he's the greatest player of all time. But you know what I mean? Like, they've got some good talent coming through. Right, Liverpool to get us underway here, playing in the purple kit. Arsenal at home. Who is going to be victorious at the Emirates? And we are off. Come on, man. Thoughts on Barco? Barco didn't play, but apparently he's meant to be mint. But yeah, Echeverri, man. Honestly, guys, the way he moves, he actually reminds me of Brahim Diaz, right? My mate in the chat said to me, in my WhatsApp group, mate said, he said, LB, like, what you saying? Like, what players he like? David Silva. I said, nah, not like David Silva, because David Silva was more like silky with the way he moved around the pitch. He actually reminded me of Brahim Diaz. That's what I said, Brahim Diaz, yeah. But like looks like a potentially better version of Brahim Diaz. And then I've seen Steve McInerney on. Oh my God, Jota almost went through in the first 40 seconds. Yeah, and then I seen Steve McInerney on Twitter the next day said he reminds him of Brahim Diaz as well. I was like, right, that's weird. That is weird. Yeah, Jota went through then and he just kind of miscontrolled it. If he would have controlled it, it would have been through on goal. It's a long ball forward from Van Dijk. Gakpo kind of does nothing. And Zinchenko is very, very lucky there, guys. Very lucky that Jota doesn't make maybe a little bit better at that. Yeah, nah, so basically, yeah, I think it was a little bit blown out of proportion, that, beyond belief, by some people trying to make it sound worse than it was. So basically, yeah, he did go off with some chest pain, but then he was interviewed like the day after or something. And he said, yeah, he just had a bit of chest pain. He's absolutely fine. And he's been reviewed by a doctor and he's basically fine. So, yeah, he's all right. I don't know what it was. Like, I'm sure City might want some tests. Martinelli, offside. Do you miss Zinchenko? Nah. Listen, Zinchenko's build-up play is great, yeah? I'm sure we all agree on that. The way he gets on the ball, controls it and that. But the facts are, bro, he's just not a good defender. I much prefer having Ake at left back. And I know Ake's nowhere near as good on the ball as Zinchenko, although he has improved. I don't care. I just want defenders. Like last year changed my mind completely. I just want defenders who can defend. I want attackers that can attack. If you play defenders in the defensive positions that can defend, and you play attacking players in the attacking positions where they can create and score goals, you'll probably win a lot of matches. Lo and behold, we go and win the treble. It's not rocket science, really, is it? It's the same with Cancelo, man. I don't want him back either. As good as he is going forward, he just can't defend, man. Cost us too many goals in big games. Saka out here on the right-hand side. Into Rice. Bit of space for Rice. And then Liverpool do well to close him down and get the ball off him. Not entirely sure why there was so much space for Rice there initially, though. It was Van Dijk. What's he doing? Wow. Got himself in a bit of a mess there. Alisson has to deal. Odegaard. Bit of a sloppy start, that, from Liverpool's defence. Into Saka. Again, loads of space here. I don't know what's going on. Ball across the box. Cleared away from Kanate. And Liverpool's defence looks all messed up here. I'm not sure what's going on with the defence. Look a bit of a mess. Liverpool next. Oh, Madrid next year will be unbelievable. Yeah, mate. If they get Mbappe, which apparently they're getting him. Mbappe, Vinicius, Rodrigo, Jude Bellingham, Camavinga. Wow. Wow. That is decent. That is decent. We'll have to see how they get on. Yeah, obviously, there's no guarantee of success, as we've seen with PSG when they had Mbappe, Messi, and Neymar. Saka's in. And bro, I don't know what's going on with Liverpool's defence at the moment. We're only 4 minutes into the game, but if I was a Liverpool fan, I'd be a little bit worried about this defence. Seems a bit absent here. Van Dijk, man, what's he doing? Twice Van Dijk's got a bit weird situation there. Sure, what's going on? I'd love Camavinga at City. Camavinga's such a good player, mate. He'd be pretty good for that left back inverted position as well, wouldn't he? Because he's done that before. Right. Liverpool finally clear the ball. Just need a bit of possession here, Liverpool. 4 likes away from 200 likes, guys. Come on, make sure you smash the like button if you've not done so already. Get those likes up. Saka. Odegaard. In fact, you know the game later on, the Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, that's a good Champions League scout along, innit? I might change the title of that stream to Champions League scout along, because, of course, they're two teams that could go quite far in the competition. Well, actually, Atletico Madrid, innit? Didn't they get knocked out? Am I right in saying they got knocked out? Are they in the competition? I have a feeling they got knocked out. Or is that cap? Am I making that up? I must be making that up. Surely they went through. But I have a feeling that they didn't go through. Oh, they're still in it, are they? Like, yeah, we'll do a Champions League scout along then. Oh yeah, they got Inter Milan. Yeah, they got Inter Milan. Yeah, big up Brett. Yeah, now we'll do a scout along later on, because of course they're two teams that you'd expect to get relatively far. Like at least you'd expect them to get to the quarterfinals. Although of course Atletico Madrid do have Inter Milan. Van Dijk kind of killed Jota there. And he's give the ball away again. Van Dijk, mate, he started so poorly here for Liverpool at the back. I don't know what he's doing, man. Mad. Press is mad from Arsenal. I mean, it's a high press, but I mean, Liverpool have played against a high press before. They're not dealing with it particularly well at the moment. Obviously, they've got Núñez on the bench now. T1 Dots, Liverpool fan before, said he had a bit of an injury in the last game, so will he be able to come off the bench? But I've said before, I think Núñez is a bench player. I not in a like bad way, in a good way. He's got so much pace. I'd literally utilise him like they did against Newcastle when they were 1-0 down against Newcastle. They got battered the whole game. They had 10 men. And then Nunes came on, just simple balls over the top, bang, goal, goal. I'd just utilise him like that. Bench player. Liverpool lost the ball again. Gakpo does well to get the ball. That should be a free kick. Yeah, he's give the free kick there, the referee. Long ball forward here to Jota down the right-hand side. He's up against Rice. Cuts back. Into Trent. Only got 1 year left on his deal in the summer, which is absolutely bizarre. I know people will be like, oh, of course he'll stay. He's a Liverpool lad, but listen, it's strange how they're letting him run the contract down to 1 year. Would you be happy if City let Foden's contract run down to a year? I bloody wouldn't. Oh, don't worry though, he'll sign because he's from Manchester. Shut up, mate. Sign him on a deal now. I don't want any players going down to 1 year. Van Dijk out to the left. He's give the ball away again. Something not right with Van Dijk in these opening minutes. He needs to wake up. Jones into Jota. Jota in behind. Deflected on the way through and a good tackle by Declan Rice. That's a Liverpool throw-in halfway through into the Arsenal half. Good challenge from Rice. Really good challenge. Jones. Lost the ball again. Unbelievable. Starters from Liverpool. Really, really sloppy in possession. Really sloppy in possession. Where are Chelsea in the league now, by the way? In the bottom half of the table? Please tell me they're in the bottom half of the table. They're 11th. Oh, my God. 11th. How do people rate that manager, man? I'm sorry. I know the club's a mess, yeah. But how do people rate a manager, yeah? Mauricio Pochettino, when he's got Chelsea 11th. That is absolutely hilarious. I remember having a battle with Hussam about this because he said that Pochettino's a better manager than Tuchel. And I said, what are you smoking, mate? Tuchel, yeah, won a Champions League at Chelsea in his first season. In his first 6 months, he won a Champions League. He got to 6 out of 7 finals with Chelsea. Yeah, he won 2 French champions at PSG. He won the Super Cup with Chelsea. He won the Club World Cup with Chelsea. And what has Mauricio Pochettino done? I'm not saying you have to love Tuchel. Just saying, like, how can you say Pochettino's a better manager than Tuchel? Ridiculous. Arsenal on the counter-attack here with Martinelli up against Kanate. Martinelli's got the pace. Oh, he's got the pace big time. Puts the ball in the box. Oh, what a miss from Bukayo Saka. Odegaard still cuts it back, Rice, and it's away from McAllister, who does very, very well. But how on earth does Saka not score there? How on earth does Bukayo Saka not score there? This is either a mint piece of defending or a shocking miss. Let's have a look. Martinelli does so well. Bro, how does he miss that? How does he miss? That's the miss of the season. What is that? Bro, what does he do? How has he missed that? How has he missed that at all? Should be 1-0 there to Arsenal. Good counter-attack. Good play from Martinelli. But Saka should have scored there. No excuses. No excuses there for Saka. Arsenal started well. Arsenal started really well. They're forcing Liverpool into... I'm going to say they're forcing Liverpool into mistakes because Liverpool don't normally make these like simple passes that they're giving away, etc., etc. Should be 1-0 up there. As ball comes forward, it's a Gakpo. Good ball from McAllister. Gakpo! Wide. Was he offside? Decent chance. Not a great chance, but a decent chance. He's onside. Ben White, what are you doing? That line, that defensive line from Arsenal was a bit worrying from a defensive point of view. Yeah. Probably should have hit the target. Disappointing not to hit the target there. Put that down as a half chance, that for Cody Gakpo. How did Saka not score that? Don't know. Did he close his eyes or something? 100% he should have scored, bro. 100%. Maybe he closed his eyes. You know what, Dev? I don't really rate him, to be honest. I don't really rate Gakpo. I think he's a proper average player. System player, but average. Big up Slicker. I'm all good, man. You? Who should we want to win? Not Liverpool. Arsenal or the draw, really. But just not Liverpool. Oh, what a ball from Odegaard. This horrific defending from Kanate. Havertz. Save. Saka. Goal. Horrendous defending yet again from Liverpool. This time Kanate get himself in an absolute mess. Havertz goes through. Havertz should score. He's one-on-one. He just kicks it straight at Alisson. But the deflection comes back to Saka. And Liverpool, before the game, I said Liverpool will come into this game chill. They'll be fine. And it's the complete opposite. The defense is just a mess. Complete and utter mess. Yeah, onside as well. Yeah, no problems with that goal. 1-0 to Arsenal, which is a decent score for us. Just to recap, if City... if Arsenal win this game, which they are currently leading, and City win the 2 games in hand, City will go top of the table. So this is a decent result. Yes, SB coming in with the 1 gifted membership, guys. W's in the chat for the 1 gifted. Come on. W's in the chat. Good score, that. I rate that. We'll take it. We'll take that. Liverpool defence is so bad. Van Dijk has been awful, says Ed. Yeah, he has, mate. 100%. He couldn't give the ball away again. What is Van Dijk doing? He's on sabotage mode. Bro, what is Van Dijk doing, man? Wow. He's clapping. I don't know why he's clapping. He needs to wake up. What is he doing? What is he doing? Unbelievable. Van Disney. Yeah, Van Disney has returned 100%. I'm just so shocked by the way Liverpool's defence is playing. These are experienced players. Van Dijk, Kanate, Trent. To be fair, Trent's not really done much wrong on that right-hand side. It's the other 3. How is Trent the best defender in this back 4 for Liverpool? That is wild. Jeez. What a crazy start. Liverpool need to settle down, man. Gravenberch. Liverpool's midfield not really getting on the ball too much either. I did say that was a problem before the game. When we looked at the starting 11s, didn't we? We looked at that midfield of Liverpool. Didn't look particularly equipped to deal with a game like this for me. Yes, Quinny says this will be a great result for us. Will you win tomorrow? We are yeah, man. Absolutely. I mean, tomorrow's a must win. We just simply got to win tomorrow. We simply got to win. There's no if buts on, mate. We got to win. You got to win. I don't care how bad the performance is tomorrow. Just get me 3 points. If Arsenal win, then big. Smash the Liverpool up LB. Yes. Told you Liverstool overrated. Not played anyone, says Chris. Well, Liverpool have won the most points this season from losing positions. according to the stats. So they should feel still pretty comfortable. McAllister. By the way, at which point are we getting our first VAR incident? Yeah, we're not going to go through today's game without a VAR incident. Maybe Diogo Jota will dive again. Arsenal looking very chill here. Very chill. If I could change my prediction, I'd probably go for an Arsenal win now. Because they look real calm. Real calm. Liverpool, on the other hand, look like a mess, to be honest with you. I don't really understand what the... Does anyone understand what Liverpool's game plan is? Like, I don't really understand what's going on. You've got Joe Gomez inverting into midfield. Luis Diaz is now real deep. You got Kanate and Van Dijk just chilling at the back. But they're getting pressed by Odegaard and Havertz. And Diaz now has to go all the way back to Alisson. Not really liking what I'm seeing here from a Liverpool point of view. Don't really understand what they're trying to do. When is it, Germs? What day is it, bro? Yeah, Robertson injured, man. He got a bad injury, didn't he? He landed on his shoulder. We actually did the watch-along for it. We was watching Scotland when it happened, man. I can't remember which game it was for Scotland, but they must have been playing someone decent. And anyway, yeah, I was doing a watch-along of Scotland. I think they were playing Spain, maybe, actually. And he fell on his shoulder, man. It was a pretty bad injury, to be fair. Yes, Jack Lee. Alisson gives the ball away. Just gives it away. It's a foul. Yeah, it's a foul. It's a little bit, a little bit too much there, Declan Rice there. The power of the pray-alongs. Yeah, man. Shall I check the scores on the pray-alongs? I can't remember what it was. I think it's... Yeah, I can't remember, you know. Let me have a look. Let's see what the success rate is of the pray-along. Pray-along. Right, this is our 6th pray-along. Luton versus Arsenal, we lost. Liverpool versus Man United, we drew. That was a good result. That was 1-1. Fulham v Arsenal, Fulham won. That's 2-1 win. Liverpool versus Newcastle. That's 2-2 because Liverpool won. Aston Villa versus Newcastle. And Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal. Oh, yeah, we lost that one. That's 3-2. So we're currently 3-2 down on the success rate. Oh, what's Trent doing? Trent, give the ball away. Odegaard, it's got to be. Oh, it's blocked by Van Dijk. He just seemed to take an age to get his shot off there, man. Oh, dear. Should be 2-0 that for me. I think Odegaard needs to shoot so much quicker than he does there. What is Trent doing? I was singing his praises before, saying he's the only defender out of this Liverpool back four that hasn't made a mistake. And then he goes and makes that. Arsenal cooking again. Odegaard tries to find Martinelli. Crossing position. I don't know what he does. A bit lazy that from Martinelli, to be honest. Yeah, so if Arsenal win this, it's 3-all on the pray-along success rate. Big up to Chicken Wing says, Klopp is a copycat, but according to Liverpool fans, he's better than Pep. Yeah. Yeah, better than Pep, mate. They have to use like obscure justification metrics. You know what? You know someone's waffling, right? When they have to make some shit up, like they go, Klopp's better than Pep because Klopp can do it with a crapper team. What are you on about? He's won a Premier League and a Champions League in 8 years. Pep's won Champions League and 5 Prems. What are you talking about, mate? But then they start using like, yeah, but if you do it by per pound spent, no. Who's the better manager? Who's won more stuff? Yeah, but per pound, per dollar, per cent, who's the better? What are you talking about? What are you waffling? I always think when people bring stuff up like that, they're just waffling. I know they've already lost the argument when they start bringing up stuff like that for me. Lovely jubbly. Well, if you remember, guys, Arsenal did go 2-0 up against Liverpool last year at Anfield before bottling it. So maybe we will see a bottle job today by Arsenal. Who knows? Good play from McAllister, who's probably been Liverpool's best player on the pitch so far. He has just lost the ball there in a not good position Odegaard out to Saka. He's one-on-one versus Joe Gomez. Saka cuts inside. Tries to find Odegaard, but he loses the ball, and that's a foul on Gravenberch in the middle by Odegaard. Is the Emirates rattling out Liverpool? I don't know what's rattling them, man, but they do look a little bit rattled, McCullough, don't they, bro? Yes, Robert. Yeah, man, I'm all good, man. I'm all good, Robert. Thanks for asking. How are you doing, mate? How is Arsenal actually doing better in this match? Liverpool just can't get the ball. The midfield for me, for Liverpool, is shocking. I really just don't think it's a very good midfield three. I've not seen anything like Gravenberch yet since he signed for Liverpool that tells me he's a good player either. Like, it might be. I'm just saying from what I've seen. I think he just look an average player. Ball given away again by Liverpool. I think they could end up getting smashed here, Liverpool, if they're not careful, you know. Can't keep the ball. And every time Arsenal come forward, they look dangerous. Have I seen Kvaratskhelia goal? No, when was it, Georgios? When did he score it? Salah attacks, yeah. Well, they do look like they're missing him. But to be honest with you, it's not really the attackers that are causing the issues. It's the defence and the midfield. McAllister. Good switch out here to Luis Diaz. First attack of the game, really, here for Liverpool. Luis Diaz cuts inside, shoots, blocked. Bit greedy, considering there's 3 players in the box there for him. Went for the shot. Liverpool still have it, though. They need to retain the ball here. Every player in the Arsenal half, this is where they just need to keep hold of the football. And they give the ball away straight away. Havertz. That's a free kick, and he's going to be lucky to get away with that. Yeah, he's getting booked here, Joe Gomez as well. Poor play, mate. Poor play. Right, let me have a look at this Kvaratskhelia goal. Kvaratskhelia. Where are you, Napoli? Where are you? Oh, wait, what? When did he score, bro? Oh, there it is. Right, let me have a look at this goal. Is it a good goal? Oh, beautiful finish. Yeah, good goal, man. That was a good goal, bro. Nice goal, that from Kvaratskhelia. He's a player man. He's a player. I still think they should play him in midfield, man, rather than left wing. I just think he looks like a better midfielder, but I ain't a manager. Havertz causing trouble. Yeah, well, they don't know what to do with him, man, because he's 1 minute he's marking. 1 minute Havertz is on the defenders. He's on Van Dijk. He's on Kanate. Next minute he's dropping into the midfield, and obviously the midfield for Liverpool's already weak as it is, and then he's dropping in there. Odegaard's floating around. Liverpool don't know how to deal with it at the moment. I almost feel that Liverpool should sit back and play low block and try and get them on the counter attack. I had a pizza, mate. I had a pizza. Create your own pizza. Banging. Yeah, it was well nice. Get a Gomez, get him sent. Yeah, I feel like no one does that these days. I'm with you, bro. If I was a manager, right, and I was playing against a team and one of the opposition defenders was booked, especially a fullback, I'd say, get at him, get him sent off. But no one seems to do it these days. Trent, right side, puts the ball in the box. Decent ball! Oh, it almost goes in the back of the net. I think it come off Saliba, actually. Good save from Raya. Does that come off? Is that or maybe it's Gabriel? I'm not sure who it was. I think that might have come off one of the defenders there. I want an Arsenal win or a draw, Tyrone. But an Arsenal win is good because if we win our 2 games in hand, we go top of the table. If we win them. If we win them. Gomez. Out to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool settling a bit here. Arnold whips it in. And that's going to be a corner for Liverpool. I feel like they're starting to settle into the game now. They're slowly starting to settle in. Big up Haaland 9, what you saying? What's my favourite food? Probably like fried chicken or something like that, man. I do like a KFC or like a fried chicken style. It's going to be Trent to take it the corner. It's going to be an outswinger. Whipped in. Van Dijk's up there, headed over the bar. 28 minutes played here. Let me update the timer. Liverpool slowly getting into it. Took them long enough. Is Thiago still a Liverpool player? You wouldn't think it, would you? He's on the bench. I don't even think he's played 100 games yet for Liverpool, which is wild. He's been there so many years. Zinchenko plays it back. That's true, Penaldo. It's true. We feasting tonight. Yes, Jay. What you saying, Bray? Nice play from Ben White, but then he loses the ball. Good kick from Van Dijk. And Diaz just lost it. He's sort of fallen off him a little bit. I never really rated him the first time when he first came, man. There's something about him that I thought, nah, he's a bit overrated. But he seems to have fallen off a little bit. Yeah, Liverpool getting on the ball now. A little bit of possession, which they need. They've gone backwards, which is not particularly great, but they kept the ball better than they were doing before. Long ball forward again. Easy for David Raya. Half an hour played here. It's Arsenal 1, Liverpool 0. Arsenal been very good in this game. Good play for Ben White. He loses the ball. Yeah, it probably was a foul, to be fair. Do you remember feeling optimistic about City after we knew Pellegrini was going and Pep was coming in mid-season? Do you mean about that season, or do you mean about like the future seasons? I can't really remember how I feel, bro. I can't remember how I felt. I feel like first of all, it was slightly different because I don't think we was in a title race, and I feel that like it just became a bit of a slog. But it might be. Wow, Ben White's just been booked. It might be the fact that we weren't in a title race and therefore it just became a bit of an effort. Whereas if we was in a title race, it might have been different. I don't know. I can't really remember how I felt, to be honest, bro. And I can't even remember. It feels so long ago. But that season we were so dead. So dead. We literally scraped into the top 4. This is another thing, by the way. People said, oh, he had a mint team. He had a mint. Bro, that team scraped into the top 4. I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't we qualify for top 4 on goal difference? Is that right or is that wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we qualified on goal difference. Oh my God, no. 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 Have the microphones broke again? Have the microphones broke again? No way the microphones are broke again. Is it the microphones or is it his watch? Sorted. We're back on. What is going on? Oh, it didn't break. Yeah, we qualified on goal difference, didn't we, last game of the season? I'm pretty sure we played Swansea or someone like that, mate. I'm pretty sure Joe Hart made a mad save, didn't he, towards the end? But yeah, that season was so dead, man. I don't know. Beyond belief. What do you remember from that season? I can't remember it, to be honest. All I can tell you is that I was at the game that we played after it was announced. Sunderland away, I think it was. I feel like we just wait until like get this season, like it's just a dead season, just a wait for Pep sort of thing. But like I say, Liverpool, it's different in it because they're fighting for the league, so they're fighting, and like for them, Klopp's like a legend. So I don't know. I don't think you can confirm. Yeah, maybe George Yoss. I don't know, bro. Aguero was sick that season, apparently. Yeah, I can't remember, man. I can't remember nothing. Zinchenko. I feel like the game's gone a bit dead. Very stop-starty. Very stop-starty. Oh, was that the year, Jack? Was that the year? Was that when Riyad Mahrez dunked on us at the Etihad Stadium? That game was the worst game, man. I was just like, fuck. Like, it was so annoying when they beat us at the Etihad, bro. We were shocking that year. We got like 69 points, man. 69. You compare that to like the 100 that we got under Pep and the 98s and stuff. Like, bro, it's chalk and cheese. Oh, heavy challenge. Yes, always. Gone a bit dead, man. It's gone a bit dead, to be honest with you. But Arsenal are the better team. Don't really understand Liverpool's game plan here at all, guys. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. Martinelli in behind. Havertz puts a cross in. Doesn't beat Alisson. Alisson's got it. 10 minutes to go until half time. Still 1-0 Arsenal. They've been the better side. Liverpool are whack, to be honest. Liverpool are so bad. They need to improve massively. I get Nunes on, man. Because Arsenal are playing such a high line here, right? Get Nunes on and just tell Nunes to run in behind. Now, finishing, that's a different question. He's got to put the ball in the back of the net, hasn't he, guys? But I'd just be telling Havertz to get in behind the defence, mate. Dan Potts will be singing 1-0 to the Arsenal. Let's see if he's put anything in the group chat. Where is he, man? Nah, he's keeping his mouth shut for now. He's keeping his mouth shut for now. Right, this is one of the worst I've seen Liverpool play all season, this. I can't even lie. Look at how easy Martinelli gets round Trent there. It's just ridiculous. Free kick for Arsenal out on that left-hand side. More of a crossing position. Look how easy that is for Martinelli. Trent just made that so easy. Then Canati ended up taking him out and taking the foul. Liverpool need to wake up here. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Right, free kick Arsenal. Need a good ball in the box here. They got four players in the box here, Arsenal. 2 players on the edge with Zinchenko and Saka. Odegaard to take it. No, he plays short to Martinelli. Back to Rice. He dinks it in. Headed away. Gabriel edge of the box. Gabriel with a shot, but it's actually not a bad shot for a centre-half, to be fair. But you're never going to beat Alisson with a shot like that as Alisson goes down the other end straight away. And I tell you what, Jorginho tried the whole Jolie Lescott flick it behind him situation. This time it comes off for him. This result is okay for City, says Alec. Yeah, man, that's a good result. Just got to win tomorrow. Just got to win tomorrow, man. Oh, bloody hell, that game tomorrow, the pressure. Saka in. Saka in. Headed up in the air. Away from Gomez. Rice edge of the box. Rice. Block shot from McAllister. Havertz. I think he was offside anyway there, to be honest with you. I think he was offside. I think he was offside there. They go to Chicken Wings. Says, would you take Arteta after Pep? I would all day. I don't think so. I don't know who I want, mate, to be honest with you. I'm really struggling with the who manages City after Pep, because everyone that I did want, I now no longer want. I don't know, Chicken Wing. I don't know who I'd want, mate. Because everyone that I rated, I no longer rate. So I don't know. Maybe give it Gundogan. Good play, Liverpool. Good ball from Gomez. Flicked on by Gakpo. What's Trent doing? Too early there. Should have given it wide ball. Cleared away from Zinchenko. Yeah, I don't know, Chicken Wing. I don't know. I don't know who I want. Mitchell from Girona. Yeah, you watch him next year, Adam. I bet he does really bad next year with Girona, and then he'll be off the cards as well. There's not many managers out there. That's true redemption. Facts, mate. Hope so, beyond belief. Yeah, what day, Georgios? 5 minutes to go until half time. Liverpool have got slightly better as the game's gone on, but they're still... I don't know about you guys, yeah. Obviously, I've not watched every Liverpool game. I've watched pretty much every Arsenal game this year, but I've not watched every Liverpool game because I kind of know that they're going to always win. But this is one of the worst performances I've seen from Liverpool all season. Although they have got better in the last 10 minutes. That's what we need, Middleton. That's what we need, bro. We need that. Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream if you've not done so already. Let's get those likes up. Over 400 people tuned in. Let's get to 320 likes. Need one more person to hit the thumbs up button. One more person for 320 likes. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. And remember, we are going to be watching Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid in La Liga tonight. 8 o'clock kickoff UK time. I'll be live at about 7:30. Make sure you join me for that one. It'll be a good game. Real Madrid could take huge advantage of Girona's slip-up last night. And it's a Champions League scout-along. All up in the air. Kanate needs to deal. And he does deal. Ball's up in the air again. Gravenberch. Oh, nice footwork. Nice footwork. And then Rice does well to come in there. He needed to release just a little bit quicker. That was lovely, lovely footwork, that from Gravenberch. Arsenal got the ball again. 3 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Arsenal just look like a lot simpler. Like, I can see... When I watch Arsenal here, yeah, Arsenal, you kind of just get what they're doing. You understand the system. Everyone knows where they're meant to... I feel like Liverpool players, no one knows where they're meant to be. And like, no one knows what they're meant to be doing type thing. Like, the players are just a mess. Yes, Rich, how you doing, mate? Bet you're enjoying this. Yeah, Georgios, I might get on that then, bro. McAllister. Oh, that's tackled late there. And the referee's booked him. He's going to be lucky to get away with that. A yellow card here, Havertz. Is he going to get booked? Referee says no. Was this a yellow card? Yes, that's a yellow card all day long for me. That's a yellow card all day long. It is a poor quality game. But the last one was as well beyond belief. The cup match where it ended 0-0. Oh, no, it didn't end 0-0. I think Liverpool won 2-0. Or was it the home game? I can't remember what I'm waffling about now. But anyway, one of the last times I watched Arsenal at Liverpool, I'm pretty sure it was a poor game. Might have been the Anfield one. Trent puts the ball in the box. Easily dealt with by Saliba. Martinelli again on the counter-attack here. Brings in Havertz. Could be dangerous, this. Havertz to Saka. Decent ball. Saka. No one in the box, though. Absolutely no one. Gives it back to Rice. Back to Saka. Odegaard. Can White keep that in? He can. Cuts it back. Can Arsenal get a second just before half-time here? Oh, it's easy for Arsenal. It's easy for Arsenal. Ben White, crossing position. Puts a whip in. Headed up in the air from Kanate. Odegaard's got it. Saka. And then cleared away from Graven. But it's so easy for Arsenal, this. Get up. Yeah, you got to get up there, Brev. Easy. That's poor from Luis Diaz. That's really poor. 1 minute to go plus stoppage time. Arsenal just like laying the ball around, man. This is so easy for them. It's unreal. I mean, they're doing well, but let's not take any credit away from Arsenal. Oh, Ben White's holding his ankle. What's just that? Oh, it's Luis Diaz. What did he do? What did he do? Oh, that's nasty. Oh, no, that's probably just an accident, to be fair. Bill Chicken Wing says, who can you watch the way Arsenal play and say, nah? Oh, how? Add three very good players and they're cooking, I believe. I don't know. I don't know. It's not that I'm saying even nah, but I just don't want to think about it because I don't know who to get. I don't know. I just don't know, Ray. And when you ask me questions like that, Chicken Wing, yeah, it's a question that I don't want to answer. Because I've answered it before and I got it wrong. I said company and it's not really worked, man. It's not really worked. Sure, some people agree with you. And by the way, I'm not even necessarily disagreeing. I'm just saying, like, at this moment in time, probably not. But I don't know who I'd get. Oh, mate, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous! Oh, it's cleared away. So close to becoming 2-0. Liverpool need the halftime whistle now. They need it right now. Gravenberch. Oh, he can't even pass a simple ball to Diaz, mate. This is shambolic from Liverpool. They are, I mean, the one thing I'd say is Liverpool are very happy that they're only losing this game 1-0. They're going to be very happy that they're only losing this game 1-0. He was onside as well. Good defending from Kanate. This is shambolic. How long's left? 90 seconds. Liverpool. Can they survive? Can they survive? What's Curtis Jones doing? Oh, this is horrific, guys. What are they doing? What are they doing? This is honestly horrific, man. Horrific, Brit. Arsenal need another, says Metalton. Well, you'd be kind of disappointed if you was Arsenal, wouldn't you? You battered him, man. To only be 1-0 up. The problem is, out of all the possessions, despite battering him, you've not really had that many shots at Alisson. That's the only thing. Yeah, no fake scores, guys. Come on. Oh my God. Pochettino's getting cooked. He's getting absolutely roasted, man. Rightly so, by the way. They're 11th. Gavin Birch. Ball over the top. Luis Diaz. 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 Oh! It's got in! Oh, the scrappiest goal you've ever seen in your life. And Arsenal crumble once again. Oh, that is absolutely diabolical from the Arsenal defence. They've had absolutely nothing to do all game. It's a simple ball forward. And who is it? Is it Gabriel or Saliba who absolutely crumbles? Oh my days. Who was it, man? Let's have a look what happens here. Gavin Birch does well. Little dink over. What does Saliba do here? Oh, Saliba. I told you Saliba's fucking shite. You know what I mean? All season, these Arsenal fans have been saying he's one of the best in the world. I said this year, yeah, he's got worse, man. He's actually got worse. I don't think he's as good as he was last year. I think he's a good centre-back, but I think he's got worse than he was last year. That is horrific defending. Horrific defending from Saliba. Horrific. Oh, my days. 1-1. I can't believe that, man. Arsenal dominated this game. I think, Lily, you just put it in the chat as well, didn't you? This year, Arsenal dominated this game. To be 1-1. I mean, to be 1-0 up, they would have been disappointed. To be 1-1. Half time. I actually didn't want that to happen because I want Arsenal to win or draw, but that was hilarious, man. That is hilarious. Saliba, bro. Oh my days. They just waffle, mate. They just waffle. And they waffle the way into like, oh, I can't believe it, man. Saliba. This is the problem with some Arsenal fans, right? They gas the players up so much that they put them on a pedestal and then you judge them off that. So when they say Saliba's world class, right, I'm going to judge him off world class performances then. Oh, Saka's world class, right, I'm going to judge him off a world class winger then. And then when they put in a slightly below par average, you call it out and they say, well, no, he didn't play that bad. It's like, no, you said he's world class. You said he's world class. If he's world class, you've got to be putting in world class performances. I can't believe that, man. That was hilarious goal. Oh my God. Not particularly a great score because I kind of want Arsenal to win, to be honest. I think that's probably a better result for us, but a draw is still okay. But how Arsenal are not winning this game the way they just played. They needed the second goal, man. They needed the second goal, honest. Told you, LB, they play with too much emotion. That was just dumb, though. Is that even emotion, Keon? Was that emotion that you just saw there at the end, or was it just dumbness? Like, I don't even think that's emotion, lad, personally. I think that's them just being dumb, like poor defending and that. And he hit his hand on the way in. Yeah. Honestly, guys. Can we finish the game now? 1-1 perfect result. Listen, a draw is a good result. A draw is a good result. Let me do a poll in the chat. See what you guys are saying. Poll. What result do you want? I'll do City fans only, yeah? City fans only. So only answer this if you're a City fan. Sorry. Well, you can get involved if you want, but you got to pretend you're a City fan. Arsenal W, Liverpool W, draw. Right, go on then. Have a vote there. The poll's live now in the live chat. Cast your vote in the live chat, guys. Make sure you drop a like on the stream while you're at it. German Chicken Wing says you don't call someone world class after one season. Agree. World class is the ability to perform at a high level consistently year on year. That for me is world class. Was Michu world class after his first year at Swansea? No, because it was his first year. If he went on and it proved because he fell off. If he would have done it year on year, you would call him world class. So yeah, that's what world class for me. Yeah, I'm kind of with you, Lily. I think I kind of favour an Arsenal W, to be honest. I want an Arsenal win as well. T1, our attack. You're talking about your attack, T1. What about your defense? What about your midfield, bro? Your attack is the least of your problems at the moment. Your defending is absolutely horrific, man. Van Dijk has been so stinky in this game. It's been unreal. Good point for us yesterday versus Spurs going into the City game next Saturday. Says Richo. Yeah, man, because you guys have been on some dead-ass form, haven't you? You had that really good run after the charges, and everyone was like, why are you moaning about the 10 points? You'll be fine. That was me, by the way. I was saying, why are Everton fans moaning about the 10 points? They're going to be fine. Like, you don't want a transfer ban. And then you've just been on some bad form. So, yeah, it was a good point yesterday. But Luton, man. Luton look good, man. They look like they're going to get results for the rest of the season. Sal says draw would be ideal, boss. So Karl's going for the draw. Let's see what you guys are saying in the poll. Let's see how many votes we've had. I've had nearly 200 votes. There's over 500 people tuned in, though. Let's get the votes to 300. Let's have 100 more votes, and then we'll have a look properly. Guys, cast your vote in the live chat now. Let us know what result you want. Make sure you drop a like on the stream while you're at it. Big up to Sal. Guy wants a draw. See what you guys are saying. Mib says, conceding such a crappy goal so late in the half, that would kill me if I was an Arsenal fan. Well, yeah, no, but they did score a deflected goal against City, bro, in the late minutes of the game, so they hold that. Even though I don't want them to hold it, because I want Arsenal to win. Bro, our midfielders look up and there's no movement. Gravenberch is so defensively. Yeah, I don't rate Gravenberch, bro. I think he done two good things. He put the ball over there, and then he done the good thing with the footwork, but I just don't rate his overall game. I don't actually think he's a particularly good, well, not as a good player. I just don't think he's good enough for Liverpool as a starter. Fucking Tyler Liverpool really my weekend every week because one lucky scrappy goals. When you go 1-0 up versus Liverpool, you have to punish them and get second because as soon as they get one, they win. Says Horton. You do have to go 2-0 up. But Arsenal did go 2-0 up last year as well, Horton, and they still drew. But yeah, I get your point. You do have to you have to kick on. I mean, Arsenal, they were so dominant in that game. The only thing I would say, and it's kind of probably reflected in the scoreline, is that how many times did they really test Alisson? They didn't. Other than the goal. And the goal was a tap-in. You know what I mean? So, for all the dominance, for all the ball possession, for all the good bits of play they've had, they've not really tested the goalkeeper. And that's why they're drawing, because they've, you know, if they would have tested the goalkeeper a few more times, they probably would have created more goal scoring opportunities. It was unlucky from Arsenal to concede that goal. It was a bit unlucky, Ethan, yeah, but at the same time, the defense was so poor. Saliba and Gabriel, more Saliba, to be honest, just really poor, man. Bro, I said that before. I said Nunes off the bench, mate. It's Newcastle all over again. 100%. Arsenal make a mistake. A lot of waffle comes out, says Wayne. Let's see what Arsenal have got in the second half. That would be a big blow to them. That would be a big, big blow. Real big blow. Because they were doing so good, man. They were doing so good. They were chilling. They were in cruise control. And it's just such a scrappy goal, man. Gravenberch is a good ball from Gravenberch. What does Saliba do here? He's trying to block it, man. What a donut. You're in the last minute of injury time. Just clear the ball. What's he doing? That is arrogance, man. That's arrogance as a defender for me. Yeah, that is arrogance. You just clear it. Kick it out for a corner. Do something. Don't just let David Raya come for it. And then it hit Gabriel's hand in the way. And hilarious. Yes, Martin. How you doing, mate? Martin says, perfect score for us, this. Yeah, a lot of people say that. Let's have a look at the poll, then. Let's have a look at the poll. Okay. So, the draw is narrowly favoured by you guys. 49% of people in the chat want a draw. 40% of people want an Arsenal W. I'm actually in the Arsenal W camp. I want Arsenal to win as well, rather than the draw. But yeah, you are slightly favouring. You are slightly favouring the draw over the Arsenal win. So most of you guys will be happy with this. Most of you guys will be happy with this, guys. Yeah, by the way, make sure you subscribe to Martin, innit? Mancunian way. Get yourselves over there. Make sure you subscribe. Guys on a 4K push. But this is a big second half. A big second half. Let's see what we get, man. Let's see what we get. Who's going to crumble? Surely Liverpool have to be better in this second half, man. You can't play like that again in the second half. No chance. No chance. Yes, Shebington. Good to see you, mate. Anything but a win for Liverpool is good, says CK. Yeah, I'm kind of with you there. I'm not really that bothered. I'd rather Arsenal win, but I'm not bothered whether it's an Arsenal win or a draw. I think both are pretty decent. Both are pretty decent. Didn't get a notification for this for some reason. Shocking, mate. It's a conspiracy. Oh, dear. I can't believe City are playing tomorrow. That is massive, you know. Guys, we got to win tomorrow. And obviously, we got to win, but there's a lot of pressure on that game, you know. A lot of pressure on that game for us tomorrow. So what happens if it's a draw? Right, let me get this on screen then. So what happens if it ends a draw and we win? Let's have a look. So, let me zoom in. These points are updated now, like as it stands. So if we win tomorrow, we'll go to 49 points. So we'll go back above Arsenal. So we'll be 2 points clear of Arsenal with a game in hand on them. 2 points clear with a game in hand. And we'll be 3 points behind Liverpool with a game in hand. But unless we... So we would be minimum 4 goal difference off because they're on 32 as it stands. We're on 27. If we win, say we win 1-0, we'll go to 28. We'd be 4 goals off them. When you run a game in hand, let's say you win that by a goal, you'd be on plus 29 goal difference. You'd be 3 goals behind them. So, I mean, there's a chance if you win your 2 games in hand, you could go top on goal difference, but you'd need to overturn a 5 goal swing in goal difference, which is why goal difference is so important, man. So I know which people know ball in this chat, because if I say anything about goal difference and people say stop talking about goal difference, you don't know ball, man. You don't know ball, guys. If you're like, yeah, LB, you're right, we need to score more goals. You know the score. You know the score. We got to score goals, man. That's why I'm slightly disappointed about the game on against Burnley. I know Martin had a debate with who did you have a debate with? Was it Sir Alan? About the goals. I know I got his point. I think it was probably slightly disappointed we didn't score more. I felt we could have scored 4, 5, maybe even 6 that day. But it is what it is. Wins the most important thing at the end of the day. Well, it is an extra point. It is an extra point beyond belief. 100%. That's how it works, isn't it? Cyper, facts, mate. Goal difference, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Because if you remember the year that we won the league when Gerrard slipped, right? When they went to Crystal Palace, they were 3-0 up, Cristambul. Why did they draw that game? It wasn't because they just switched off. It's because they were chasing goals. They were chasing the goal difference because we had the better goal difference in that game. And they were going all out, even at 3-0 up, they were going all out attack. And basically, Crystal Palace ended up doing them because they were going too aggressive. I always say, if you get into the last 3 or 4 games and you need goal difference, very unlikely to overturn it because you abandon the principles. You abandon your actual philosophy of how to play a football match and you just start doing stupid stuff. So I'd much rather do it now. So we'll see anyway. We'll see. We'll see how we get on, guys. Let me end that poll anyway. It has come down a little bit. A couple more people have favoured the Arsenal W over the draw, but most people do want a draw in this game, rather than an Arsenal win. But I'm going for an Arsenal win, man. I want an Arsenal win. But yeah, second half about to begin. Liverpool have to get better. Liverpool have to get better. I don't know if I favour Liverpool winning this game now in terms of just the score line. Because if that's the best Arsenal have got, and it's 1-1, I'm not sure if you got enough, Bray. I don't know. Big old chicken wing again with another donation today. Says crazy that people want a draw. Arsenal win is good. No, I understand why people want a draw, but an Arsenal win is statistically better for us because if you win your 2 games in hand, you will definitely be top of the table. If Arsenal win, if it's a draw and you win your 2 games in hand, you might not be top of the table because of goal difference. So statistically, an Arsenal win is better. But I understand why people want a draw. I understand. Are you going to be doing a preview for tomorrow's game? Yeah, probs tomorrow during the daytime because tonight I'm going to do a Real Madrid Atletico Madrid watch along. So I probably won't be have the energy to do that on top of 2 watch along. So yeah, probs do it in the daytime tomorrow as my daytime stream. Don't know what time. I'll do it either before midday live on Saeed. So it'll either be 11 or 1 or like half 1. I'm not sure. We'll see. See what's going on. Yes, Si. I'm all good, Bray. Don't want Asna to pick up form, Bray says perfect idol. Yeah, another Madrid derby, Tom. Another one. Right, here we go. So no subs in the second at half time for either side, I don't think. But Klopp will be buzzing with this scoreline. Well, it depends what you want, MTS. Like I say, statistically, the Arsenal win is better because if we win our 2 games in hand, we'll definitely be top. Whether it's a draw, we might not be, but it depends. I think it depends if you think Arsenal are serious. If you think Arsenal are serious, a draw is a better result. If you don't think Arsenal are serious, an Arsenal wins a better result. Right, we're about to start, guys. We're about to start. Players are out on the pitch. Where's this timer? There we go. Arsenal get us underway. Here we go. Come on, man. Let's have a good second half here. Surely Liverpool are going to be better than they were in the first half. They can't be that stinky again. Hang on a minute. They could be in here, Liverpool. Diaz. Block shot from Ben White. Well, that was much better. That's probably one of the best bits of play they've had all in the second half, man. All in the game. Oh, long-range strike from McAllister. Baraka says, I really think I can't be watching these watch-alongs anymore, LB. Thing is, I'm in love with you, says Baraka Mandy. Well, I think that's why 450 people are tuned in, bro. I think they're all the same. No one wants to watch this game. Big up, Martin. I'll see you in a bit, bro. Yeah, Jack, it was sloppy, wasn't it? Just keep the ball, man. Don't be stupid towards the end of the first half. What are they doing? Very silly. Very silly play. Very silly. Right, let's see what you got in store for us, lads. So, yeah, no subs at half time. McAllister, he's probably been one of the best players for Liverpool. Hang on a minute. What's going on here now with Arsenal defence? Luis Diaz could be in. Diaz! Oh, he cut the ball back behind Jota, man. It needed to be in front of him. Trent whips it in. Headed away. Why is Arsenal's defence just swapped up? Maybe it's that side of the pitch. Maybe something's wrong with that side of the pitch, man. Why was Luis Diaz in so much space? What's going on? Why was he in so much space then, Luis Diaz? The guy was just stood there on his own. Klopp smiling. He's smiling because he realised he's found the solution. Oh, yeah, Zinchenko off. Sorry, Zinchenko came off for Kivior. Must be injured. Nah, True Blue Tie. He's left all streams, man. It's not just that. He's left them all. Curtis Jones cuts in. Curtis Jones! Oh, just past the post. Wow. Well, we've only played, 2.5 minutes here in the second half. But Liverpool have probably been more dangerous in this 2.5 minutes than they were in the whole of the first half. Oh, that was close, man. That was close. I'm not celebrating now, man. I'm just enjoying the game. I'm not celebrating. I just get excited about football. You watched enough of these watch-alongs so that I get invested in these games. I'm not celebrating. Sounds like you're preying on Arsenal's downfall, LB. See, this is the thing. I don't want Liverpool to win. But Arsenal losing would be so funny. It would be so funny. Like, Twitter would be amazing. I go on there, all the fan channels. It would be hilarious. It would be hilarious. Lee, we'd get a Lee reaction video. We've not done a reaction video in 2024. Yeah? We've not done one. We'd get a Lee reaction video. Everything would be great. But I don't really want that to happen because I don't want Liverpool to win, man. Because as well, like Beyond Belief said before, if Liverpool do lose this game, that could, I'm not saying it will, but it could potentially start a bit of a bad run for them. Who knows? Who have they got in fixtures? Oh, they got bloody Burnley. They got bloody Burnley in the next game, man. Then they got Brentford away, which is a tough one. That's a 12:30 kickoff as well. Mate, Burnley. Fuck hell. Oh, my days. Aren't Sheffield United? They're gone in it, guys. They are absolutely gone, man. They are gone. Why don't they sack this new manager then, eh? See, I don't really like it when teams like that sack their managers. Because, like, when you sack the manager, you're implying that you think you should be doing better than you are. Do they have the squad to be doing better than they were? Well, the league and the form since the new guys come in probably suggests not. Oh, that's good play from Odegaard into Havertz. Havertz. Good defending, Kanate. Get rid. Good play. Yes, Kate. Good to see you. Not a great result for you yesterday. Rice. Looks like we're going to see a more competitive second half here. Off the first 5 minutes. Martinelli, left-hand side. Rice. Back to Kivio. Arsenal with some much-needed possession in the second half. See what they need, man. This is what they need. Into Odegaard. Bit of space here. Odegaard. Gives it to Sacco. He misses the ball. And he's offside. That's dead. Yeah, Chess, anything what you're saying, Bray? Oh. Raya does well there. Raya does really well. Havertz into Martinelli. Jorginho. Gabriel, very advanced, playing like Gvardiol. Oh, what a ball! Havertz! Odegaard! Still Odegaard! Blocked! Oh, just wide past the post. It come off a Kanate. I think Alisson might have had it covered at the bottom corner. Yeah, I think he would have had that covered, to be honest with you. I would have had that covered. Who would I have put money on the match? Before the game, I would have put money on Liverpool to win. Before the game, I would have put it on to Liverpool to win. Rice to take the corner. Whipped it in. Headed up in the air. Luis Diaz should clear out. What's he doing taking a touch there? Throwing for Arsenal. What just happened? Nice little bit of play down the left-hand side for Arsenal. And then Odegaard had a shot, got blocked. Couple subs about to happen here for Liverpool. Andy Robertson is back from injury. Harvey Elliott and Nunes. Bloody hell. 3-man change here for Liverpool. 3-man change. Harvey Elliott, Darwin Nunes, and Andy Robertson all coming on for Liverpool. This is a big moment in the game, this. This is a big moment in the game. And if I was Arsenal, I wouldn't be looking forward to this. The pace that Liverpool are going to have now on the break is going to be huge. Curtis Jones on the attack here. Gomez into Diaz. Jota. Diaz switches it out to Trent Alexander-Arnold. This is good football from Liverpool. He tries to find Jota at the back post. He does. Jota crossing position. 3 players in the box. Puts a ball in. Headed away from Saliba. Curtis Jones and then cleared away from Bukayo Saka. And it's all Liverpool on the attack now. Free kick. Free kick for Liverpool. Here come the subs. Here come the subs, guys. Van Dijk out to Diaz, left-hand side. Jota plays it back to Curtis Jones. Liverpool look like dangerous when they come forward, you know. And they give the ball away. Saka clears. That's just a foul, ref. Yeah, good. Well done. That's a free kick. Yeah, Kanate, in a bit, mate. Free kick, that. You can't be doing that. Kanate just got absolutely roasted, man. M40, let's not do the fake scores, man. Let's not do the fake scores. Come on. Don't know what Kanate was doing there, to be honest with you. What's he doing? What's he doing there? Strange. Very strange. Right, free kick for Arsenal. Can't really shoot from it. It's way too far out. Way too far out here. Nah, I'm not behind. I'm not behind. I'm watching live. I'm watching live. Odegaard. Whipped in. Oh, header! Wide by. Who was that? Gabriel. Guy just did not generate any power on the header at all. Decent play from Odegaard. He's been pretty decent today, Odegaard. I know Lee don't like massively rate him, but he's been pretty good today. He's been good. Long ball forward. You got, well, yeah, you got to book him because you've just booked Kanate. Is the referee starting to lose control of the game a little bit? It's getting a couple cards out now. Let's have a look. Was this a free kick? Yeah. I mean, he does put his arm. You can't really do that, can you? You can't really put your arm out like that. So I guess it is probably a foul and it is probably a yellow card. So, but yeah, here come the cards still. Here come the cards, man. Here, the subs. I don't know why we didn't get them a minute ago, but the subs are happening now. So who's coming on? Is Trent going off? It's his first game back, in it for Trent. Yeah, Trent's off for Liverpool. That's probably just a precaution because it's his first game back. I imagine Joe Gomez will go to right back now and Robertson will play left back. Harvey Elliott on for Gravenberch. Oh, no. Gakpo. And Nunes on for... Who else has come off? Oh, Gravenberch has come off as well, yeah. Okay, I don't know why they did it like that. Weird. Okay, I think if I was an Arsenal fan, I wouldn't be massively happy with those subs because they They look pretty decent, man. Yo, guys, I banged my head before, innit? Look. You see it? I banged my head right there. Killed it, did. I can feel it, man. I've got like a bump on my head, you know what I mean? Keep your eye on Van Dijk's position in LB. This guy's so casual and lost. It's overrated. It's unbelievable, says Jay Foster. Well, yeah, he's not had a good game. He's got a lot better as the game's gone on, but the first 25 minutes, El Bank. Yeah, the first 25 minutes, he was on a shocker. Gomez, right hand side, crossing position. Crosses, that's a corner. I just feel, I don't know about you guys, I just feel that these subs for Liverpool that might swing the sort of prediction of the result in the favour of Liverpool. To be honest. Robertson with the corner, headed away from Havertz, who's not actually been that bad today. What are you doing, Jorginho? Oh! As Nunes just headbutted someone. Saka's on the floor. And Nunes was stood near him. He's got form. He's got previous. Did we just see a boom? It's his own player. It's Gabriel. Gabriel just took him out. Oh, funny. Des, come on, man. Why are you doing me like that? The PRAYALONG coming in clutch, says Rodri. At the moment, it's doing all right, man. This is a good result. Like I say, for me, I prefer an Arsenal win, but this is a good result. Take it. Good play from Arsenal. Declan Rice coming through the middle. Gives it to Bukayo Saka. Out on the right-hand side. Got Ben White on the overlap. Cuts in field. Saka! Did it take a deflection or was it just a whack shot? I think it took a deflection. Corner ball for Arsenal. Rice does really well there. Good play from Declan Rice. Yeah, it did take a deflection. Corner ball. Thoughts on Elise to City? Yeah, I like the idea of it. I just don't know why we suddenly decided to go for him instead of Savio when I thought the Savio thing was happening. Declan Rice with the corner. I still don't fully understand why he's taking corners. I know he takes a decent corner, but like he's quite tall. Why would he not be in the box? You know what I mean? I don't really understand that. I prefer Declan Rice to be in the penalty area. Maybe get like Odegaard to take it. M40 says 2-1 Liverpool was my prediction, not fake scores. Get it right, says M40. Well, the problem is, did you say that? I just saw 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. So, you know, maybe you need to work on your YouTube chat etiquette, M40. And maybe say it's your prediction instead of just putting 2-1, so we know. Diaz, straight at the goalkeeper. Canate does well that time. Yeah, Chef Karl, good to see you, man. Good tackle from Kivior. And then good play into the middle. The game, I feel like he's tightening up a little bit now. You know what I mean? Both sides not wanting to lose the game. It's getting a little bit... The lack of space. In the first half, there's a bit of space for teams to play. I don't see that space now. Yes, Rio is saying, Bray. Oh, poor ball from Kivior. Just under half an hour to play. Is Elise's injury record bad? Don't know, mate. Not checked. I probably have checked in the past, but I've not checked like recently, so I can't. I don't know. 100% sure, man. Philip Billing, that 6'6" guy. Yeah, man, what's he doing? Yes, Chuck Nasty. What are you saying? Chris says he's liking the score but hating the match. That's a ball in behind for Havertz on the left-hand side. Havertz, oh, it's a dead touch. And then he goes down. Is that a penalty kick? Referee says no pen. I'm sure we're going to get a review. Did he get taken out there, Kai Havertz, by McAllister? Oh, I don't know, you know. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to check it. We're going to check it. Is this a penalty kick for Arsenal? Did McAllister take him out? Havertz thought it was a pen. Let's have a look. Is this a pen? I don't know about that, to be honest. They kind of get the legs tangled between each other. Yeah, I don't know about that one, to be honest. I don't know. To be honest. I don't think so. I feel like Havertz kind of just lets him do it. Like, he doesn't try and like stay strong. I feel like they just get the legs twisted. Let's have another look. They got the proper VAR. Nah, I don't think it's a pen for me. Havertz seems to just like go the wrong way. I don't know. It's a weird one. If you're not watching, it's very difficult to describe. All I can say there is it just looks like they got the legs twisted. Chuck nasty. What the hell, man? What are you doing? Yeah, fare facà. Yeah, fare facà. Well, a couple of people in the chat think it's a pen. I don't think it was a pen, to be honest. But it was a difficult one. No doubt. Igal. Let's see if Igal's tweeted. Should we see if Igal's tweeted about it? Igal. Was he tweeted? He's not tweeted yet. He's not tweeted yet. Oh, definitely send it. 100%, man. 100%. Gabby Jesus not available. Bales thinks it's a pen as well. Oh, I think it was a tough one to call. Oh, Gabriel! Oh, what are you doing, you idiot, bro? Oh my God! No, it wasn't Gabriel. It was Saliba. What? Saliba has fallen off. What's he doing? He's very, very lucky there. He's got the ball. For people who are not watching, he's got the ball at the back. He gets the ball. He's just like when a defender receives it, and instead of just passing it or moving it, he just holds, and almost gets dispossessed. Wow, he's had a nightmare. But I've been calling it for a couple of weeks. I don't think Saliba's been very good all season. Arsenal fans will protect him, though, and say he's been good. I don't think so. He's dropped off. Drop off FC. I'm not screaming for Liverpool, Nariman. I'm not screaming for... Oh! Van Disney! Van Disney, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? It's 2-1 Arsenal. Oh my God, what are you doing? Oh, huge mistake at the back from Van Disney and Alisson. It's horrific stuff from Liverpool's defence. They've been shocking all day. Van Disney's been awful. Absolutely awful. What is he doing? Show me a replay, man. I beg you, show me a replay. It's a long ball over. Why does he let it bounce? And then what's he doing? What is he doing? Why does he let the ball bounce? And then Alisson messes up as well. And then Martinelli taps it in. Oh my day. There's just so many mistakes there. So many mistakes. Van Dijk. Why does Van Dijk let the ball bounce? That is like number one rule for defenders. Don't let the ball bounce. And then I actually don't know. Is that Alisson's fault or does Van Dijk just get in his way? Van Dijk has dropped an absolute stinker here. Oh my days. This is horrendous. Van Dijk is shocking, man. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen Van Dijk be this bad in a single game, man. It's so bad. I can't believe it. Why does he let the ball bounce, chat? Chat, why does he let the ball bounce? And then what's Alisson doing? Oh my. Alisson, I think Alisson doesn't do great there, but you can see Van Dijk's in the way because he kicks Van Dijk. I think Van Dijk is in the way of him. Oh my days, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. It's mad how Van Dijk and Saliba, the two best defenders on the pitch, have been absolutely abysmal today. Hey, chat, smash a like on the stream if you've not done so already. Come on, let's get those likes up. How many people we got in? We got 550 people tuned in. We're on 429 likes. Let's see if we can get to 450. Come on, 21 people. Hit that thumbs up button for me, man. Oh, God. That was funny. I think as well, right? Let me try and persuade a couple of you people who think a draw's a better result. If Liverpool lose this game, that could potentially start them going on a bit of a bad run, which is good for us. And then they might fall off because Klopp's leaving. So that's another reason I think you should want Arsenal to win rather than a draw. Saka. Odegaard. Odegaard. Runs out of room. Hey, by the way, chat, yeah, bring your A game tomorrow, man. I want pure flames in the chat tomorrow when we're streaming because tomorrow's match is huge. It's so big. It's so big, that match tomorrow, City-Brentford, man. Yeah, we need energy in the building tomorrow. Make sure you're off work. Make sure you get hype because it's going to be a big one. Nunes, he's got a job to do now. His team needs him. Plays it to Diaz. I just don't rate that Luis Diaz, man. I said it as soon as they signed him and everyone was gassing up and I was on my own. I just don't think he's particularly good. I know he looks all right sometimes when he's twisting and he's turning and he can get a goal now and again, but I think Diogo Jota's 10 times the player of Luis Diaz. Yeah, Cyper, that is fair. I understand that bit. I do understand that bit, Bray. Oh, 20 minutes to go. Can Arsenal hold on to this? Arsenal, famous, of course, for their bottles. Let's see if they can hold on to this with 19 minutes left. Can they hold on? Liverpool must be so annoyed with that as well because, like, they didn't deserve to be drawing in the first place. They got a draw through a lucky bit. To be fair, it was a lucky goal, scrappy. And then they've been all right in the second half. Not been great, but they've been better than they were in the first half. And then to concede that was supposed to be so annoying for Liverpool. Is the title race over for Liverpool? Nah, definitely not, mate. But this is what I'm saying. If they lose this game, then who knows? Maybe Vinny Kompany's going to do something for us on. Maybe Vinny Kompany's going to do something for us next week, guys. Remember when he shanked the ball at Anfield and Coutinho scored from the edge of the box, mate? That was the grimmest. That's one of the grimmest goals we've ever conceded, that. Liverpool on the press now. Tries to find who's that. Andy Robertson cleared away from, I think Saka, who's actually had a decent game today. Probably tomorrow in the daytime, City night 3:20, because I'm doing a Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid watch along later on. So, yeah, I probably won't do a preview today because I'll do the watch along later. So, Yeah, tomorrow, midday. I'll either do it at 11 o'clock English time or 1 o'clock after the midday live with Saeed. So, yeah, it'll be tomorrow. Seven. There's still a lot of time. Still plenty of time for Liverpool to equalise here. No need for rushing just yet. Arsenal obviously will sit deep now with time running out. No need for them to start pressing mad and going for it. Diaz on the left-hand side up against Ben White. Does well. Jones back to Robertson. McAllister to Kanate into Harvey Elliott off the right. Behind for Joe Gomez. It's a good tackle from Kivior, who's probably not done what he needs to do, but he's been all right today. Who's this coming on now? Trossard's coming on for Martinelli. He's not happy about that, Martinelli, and I don't understand why. He's been very, very good today. One of their best players. A little bit. I don't know. I wonder why he's done that. Is Trossard better at keeping the ball? See, that's a little bit of a strange decision for me, really, to bring Martinelli off when he's played so well. But strange. Maybe he just thinks Trossard can keep the ball or something. Ball in the box. Good goalkeeping from David Raya. And Arsenal go again on the counter-attack here with Declan Rice. That's forward to Trossard. I think he was offside anyway. Throwing. Not really. Saw the score and knew there would be a pray along. Yeah, man. This is 3-3, by the way. If we get a positive result here today, this will be 3-3 on the pray alongs. Why not take Saka off? Not sure. Prodigal says, what you're seeing challenges crumbling under pressure of the inevitable shark attack. Jaws for loading. Yeah, this is mad disappointing for Liverpool. They've been so bad. I mean, they deserve to lose the game, let's be real. Arsenal have been much better than them. Much, much better. Oh. It's a free kick. He caught him there, ref. Referee says no. Says no foul. Liverpool on the attack now with Curtis Jones. Robertson. Diaz. Space for him. Harvey Elliott. Ball under. Oh, man. Chicken Wing says, you are bad in predictions, Bray. Yeah, listen, what I predicted in this game has gone completely the opposite way. Gomez. Corner ball, Liverpool. I thought, and listen, it's not like a mad prediction. I thought that Liverpool would come in. I thought Liverpool would be chill, calm and fine. And Arsenal might struggle under pressure. It's been the complete opposite. Liverpool have really, really struggled in the game. They've looked really nervous on the ball. Not looked like they've got a game plan. Defense has been atrocious. Whereas Arsenal have looked really calm and settled, man. Completely the opposite way. Yeah, you did, Bales. You said it. Corner whipped in, headed away, edge of the box, McAllister! Oh, just wide past the post from McAllister. Decent hit, but just wide. That was close. That was close. I don't think David Raya's got that either. If that's on target, I think that's a goal. Smell a late equaliser 2-2. And that's still a good result. As long as Liverpool don't do a madness now and win the game, we're chilling. Saka looks like he might be dusted here. Something to do with his ankle or something to do with his leg. $13 minutes to play. Wowza. Should we take a look at the excitement index, guys? Let's have a look. at the excitement index. How exciting has this match been today? Oh, is this the excitement index here? No, that's a live action. Where's the excitement index? Where is it? Have they removed it? They not do it anymore? No way. They don't do it anymore? They don't give us the excitement index anymore? That's a L. What a shame. I'm sorry, guys. We can't see it. We can't see the excitement index no more. They've took it off. I don't know why they do that. Sorry about that. Excitement has been banned. Been a dead game, to be honest. Yeah. Maybe it doesn't qualify. Right, here we go. 11 minutes to go here. Arsenal pushing up. Can they hold on to this? If Arsenal win, then they've beaten City at the Emirates and Liverpool. Long ball forward, headed up by Kanate. Saka off for, I think it was, who was that? Was that Reece Nelson? What is excitement in that? It's this weird, like, graph thing, bro. It's this weird graph that, like, it goes up and down as the excitement of the game gets more exciting. It's pretty weird too. I don't know why they have it, but yeah, I just thought to show you, but they don't have it for some reason. Yes, Mr. Wolf. Nah, not really. We're not really doing checkpoints. I feel like checkpoints are only good for, like, crazy results. Arsenal on the attack again. Nice from Kanate. Cook that Jordanian fraud, LB. Yeah, man, he's getting cooked. I'm going to message him after the stream. Right, here we go. The final 10 minutes of this game. Final 10 minutes. Can Arsenal avoid the bottle job and hang on to this? And remember, if Arsenal do hold on and win the game, that means if City win both of our games in hand, because we'll have 2 after this, which is obviously one of them's tomorrow, we'll win them both. City will be top of the table, guaranteed. Whereas it ends in a draw, we might not do. It'll be down to goal difference. So this is a decent result, and it's a massive result for Arsenal. This has got to give them confidence to kick on. Gomez back to Kanate into Curtis Jones. Liverpool running out of time here. Need to start taking some risks. Yeah, I seen that, Merrill. Mad. Crazy. Gomez. Poor ball. Cleared by Gabriel, only as far as Harvey Elliott. Gomez into Harvey Elliott again. Curtis Jones. Kanate. McAllister coming forward. Whips a cross in. It's a terrible cross from McAllister. You don't really... Does anyone look at the way Liverpool are playing at the moment and think that they're going to score? Not and like believe that they're going to score in terms of creating something, not just like, oh, they'll obviously score because it's Liverpool. I don't think they look like they're going to score. I don't think they look like they're going to score. Raya goes long. Havertz does well. Havertz does really well. Holds the ball up. Back into Kivior. Back to Gabriel. David Raya kicks the ball over the head of Darwin Núñez. I was expecting a bit of a bozo moment then from David Raya, but didn't happen. Jota does well. Jota does really well. Darwin Núñez, you're offside, man. Pro doesn't know what the offside rule is. That was a really good bit of play from Jota as well. If he would have been onside there, Núñez, he could have put him through. It would have been through on goal. That was just running offside. Gomez. Corner ball for Liverpool. 7.5 minutes to go. Running out of time, Bray. I want this result, Mitch. I want Arsenal to win. I think it's a better result. I don't see how you can say it's not a better result if City can guarantee go top if we win our next 2 games in hand. Like, we guarantee go top. If it ends in a draw, we're not guaranteed top. So I think this is a better result. Robertson. Corner. Out swinger. Headed away from Gabriel. Ball's up in the air. Trossard does really well. Really well from Trossard. Into Odegaard. Oh. I do think they've got a bit of Bozo FC in them, this Arsenal team, to be fair. Arsenal coming forward down the right-hand side. Who's that? Jorginho? How's he playing right wing? Gabriel. Out to the right-hand side. Space for Ben White. Odegaard. Puts a ball in the box! Oh, he's missed it! It's Kivior with a chance to make it 3-1 and kill the game. And he heads it straight at Alisson. Oh, that could have been the 3 points in the bag there for Arsenal. And Liverpool on the break. Oh, Nunes, bro, why is that? He's so dead. He's so dead from Nunes. Oh, my God, bro. Kivior, you had the chance to kill it. It's such a dead header, man. And that shot from Nunes. Nunes is ice cold, man. Nunes is ice cold, guys. Oh, my days. What's happened there? Gomez off. Thiago on. Ooh, that's a bit of an attacking sub. That's an attacking sub. Joe Gomez off. Thiago on. Thiago Alcantara. He should have had a well better career than he had. You remember when he was at Barca and he left for Bayern? Everyone thought like, oh my God, this guy's going to be like the new Xavi and Iniesta. And it's just not quite worked out like that, has it? I also don't feel like Liverpool was the correct move for him. I think they played the football that he wants to play. 5 minutes. 5 minutes to go. LB, remember what I said during the Crystal Palace game? Nah, I don't remember what you said. What did you say, Bray? Kivior had the time to chest it down, pour a cup of coffee, read the paper, take a shot. He did. He did. He did, absolutely. Should have done a lot better there, Kivior, man. Straight to goalkeeper with no power on it either. Nunes can't never be a soldier or policeman, says a German chicken wing. Why? Because he can't shoot, Bray. Yeah, man. Nunes is a funny guy, you know. I actually really like watching him because he just makes me laugh. Like, there's very few players that make me laugh, right? And when you laugh at a player, it's either for one or two things. One, they're absolutely just unbelievably good, like Messi, and you'll just laugh because the stuff that he does is like, oh my God, how is he doing that? You end up laughing. Or that they're that bad that you end up laughing because they're just horrific at football. And Nunes, for me, comes into the category of really bad. 3.5 minutes to go. It's Hail Mary season. Van Dijk into Thiago. Well, when you need a Hail Mary, he's not a bad player to have on to do it. Canate. McAllister. Dead ball back to Van Dijk. Killed momentum a little bit, but he drives forward with the ball now, Van Dijk. Can Liverpool get a late equaliser here? Or can Arsenal hang on? Struggling to find any sort of move way into like the attacking phase here, though. Liverpool really struggling to move the ball forward. Elliott. Canate. Elliott again. Into Jota. Back to Elliott. This is better for Liverpool. Elliott drives infield. Puts a ball in the box. Headed away. And Havertz is going to get there. And that's a free kick, and he could be off here. It could be off here. Kanate! Goal! What? Oh, sin a bit, Brev. Sin a bit, Brev. Kanate! Red card. Red card for Kanate. Sin a bit, Brev. Oh my days. Yeah, that was a yellow. And to be fair, he should have been sent off many moons ago in the games. And he got very lucky. So yeah, see you in a bit. Bye. And that surely is game, that. Surely that is game over. Kanate won't play 2 games. Why is that, guys? Is that his second red card of the season? It's his first red card of the season. I thought it would be just a 1-match ban, isn't it? Why is it a 2-match ban? If it's his first red card of the season. It's only a 1 game. Surely that's dusted now. Surely Arsenal not throwing this away. Surely Arsenal throw away. Winning the league is only in our hands right now. Absolutely. I think this is the best result, man. I think this is the best result, honestly. I think this is the best result for us. We can go top of the league is in our hands. We win our games in hand. We're top of the table. This is the best result, man. Honestly. I agree, Chicken Wing. I'm with you, mate. I'm 100% with you on that. Oh, Thiago, what's he doing? Oh. Should have gone to the corner flag, really, Bray. Nah, I should have gone to the corner flag there, Nelson. You kind of stunk that out a little bit. Oh, that's a booking. That's a booking. Darwin Núñez. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. Ha ha ha. Dissent. Booked for dissent. Ha 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 ha. You're not allowed to do that, Bray. He's been booked, Darwin Núñez, for dissent. I mean, it is a foul, to be fair. This is why I don't like the dissent rule, because that was a free kick. That was a foul. So he's got frustrated because he's not got the foul. But it was a foul. That's why he's frustrated. And then he gets booked for it. That's why I don't like the dissent rule. I think it's a load of rubbish. Right, here we go. How much added time is going to be on? I don't think there'll be that much. I don't feel like we've had a lot of stoppages. We had 1 goal and subs. 7 minutes! 7 minutes! Where'd they pull that one from? Where'd they pull that one from? 7 minutes? What? What? How on earth have they got 7 minutes out of that, man? Honestly, maybe like 5, 6 at an absolute push. 7 minutes. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Now we're going to get an Arsenal crumble. An Arsenal crumble against 10 men Liverpool. In injury. Oh, Trossard's done him. Trossard's done him. Trossard's through. Trossard. Oh, no. It's game over. 3-1. As Arteta runs down the side of the pitch like he thinks he's Jose Mourinho. And Arsenal score again. It's 3-1. And that is game, set, and match. 3 points in the bag for Arsenal. I think Alisson makes another mistake there. And that means City have the chance to go top of the table if we win our 2 games in hand, guys. Big, big chance for City now. And it all starts tomorrow night. Do not miss tomorrow's watch-along, man. It's going to be fire. It's going to be absolute fire tomorrow. I remember doing another watch-along later on. Atletico Madrid take on Real Madrid later on. Join me for that 8 p.m. Oh, Harvey Elliott, yeah, absolutely dusted there from Trossard. Trossard comes in. Oh, my God, Alisson. Alisson, what's he doing? That is horrendous. It's a dead shot. Alisson, mate, what are you doing there? That reminded me of Vinny Jr. against City a few years ago in the Champions League. That actually reminded me of Vinny Jr. against City when Fernandinho got absolutely spun. Goal difference, LB. We still got a better goal difference on Arsenal. But it don't really matter goal difference on Arsenal because if we win our 2 games in hand, we'll be above them anyway by like 3 points or something. So this is a good result, man. If we win our games now, this is a good result. Arteta going crazy. I told you 3-1. Listen, Bray. I can't believe, man. I can't believe the performance that Liverpool have put out here today, Chicken Wing. I honestly cannot believe it. I can't believe how bad they've been. Defensively today, Liverpool have been horrific. Horrific. But I'm buzzing with this result, guys. I know some of you wanted a draw, yeah, but I think this is a better result for us. I do. I think this is good news. And are you telling me that you've been impressed with either of these 2 teams? I think they've been both average. Well, they've not both been average. Liverpool have been really bad. I think Arsenal have been okay. But I think we can win this league again, guys. I think we can win the league again. I think the league's there for us. If we want it, we can go and win it. Come on. I don't know what I'm saying, come on. I mean, I'm come on because I'm gassed because it's in our hands now. It's in our hands. We can go and win the league. If we win our 2 games in hand, we're top of the table. Canate emojis. He's kicked it out again. Oh my days. This has to be one of the worst performances Van Dijk's dropped in his whole career. Nah, yeah, Arsenal have been good, but I still... Oh! Havertz has assaulted the referee, man! Oh! Oh! That could be a straight red, Prez. Yellow card. Yellow card for Kai Havertz. Lucky, lucky, lucky boy. You can't touch the ref, man. You can't touch the ref. What's he playing at? What's he playing at? Wow. He is lucky, mate. He is lucky there, Havertz. You can't be putting your hands on the referee like that. Very lucky he didn't get sent off there. Diaz gives the ball away. He's been shite today. He's been crap, yeah. I do not rate him as a footballer. I'm sorry. I think he's a 5-a-side baller. Harvey Elliott. Out wide to Robertson. Back to Elliott. 90 seconds left. They need a goal like now. Otherwise, it's game. And we can stop talking about they've only got 1 loss now. They've only got 1 loss, and even that loss, they didn't really deserve to lose it because they got done by VAR. Well, now you can just show up in it. Now you actually got a loss, a legit one. Man, this Liverpool team just don't... Like, when you watch them like this, like, I don't know how they think they're about to score a goal, man. I'm just watching them, and I don't see what they're doing, Liverpool. I don't understand what the game plan is. Do you know what I mean? They just pass it sideways. I thought we were boring. They're boring. Now, I only do player ratings on City games, United winners. But I will be back later on at 8 p.m. UK time for Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid. Madrid derby. That I keep on calling El Clasico. Huge match, man. Make sure you join me for that. Oh, it could get worse. It could get worse. It could be 4-0. Oh, what? Not sure what happened there. Diaz. Mate, he is grim footballer. And that's it. Full time at the Emirates. And it's Arsenal 3, Liverpool 1. Oh, big result in the Premier League. Arsenal needed that. They needed that so much. They needed that so much, guys. And they got the reward and they deserved the win 100%. And that is good for City as well. As we look at the table now at the top of the Premier League. Where we go? There we go. There we go. So, as you can see, Liverpool still top of the table by 2 points. Arsenal closed the gap now to 2 points on the same games played. Liverpool have the superior goal difference with plus 30. Arsenal on plus 25. But here's the thing, Jerome. You say it's not good for City. You're wrong. I'll tell you why it's good for City. Because City now have 2 games in hand. And it's as simple as this. Win the 2 games in hand. And City will be top of the table. Facts. Top of the table. That's why it's good for City, Jerome. Because we'll go to what? 52 points. We'll go to 52 points. So we'll be top of the table. That's why it's a good result. If it would have been a draw, we wouldn't have been top of the table unless the goal difference would have been in our favour. So this is a great result. Yeah. I think for me, there's 2 things. There's 2 things here. One, could this potentially start a little bit of a dip for Liverpool? They've not really had a dip this season. Like consistent poor performances like City and Arsenal have had. Could this potentially start that? Probably not. They got Burnley next week and I expect them to win. But who knows? Now, on the flip side, what could this do for Arsenal's season? Could they kick on now and potentially put a 4, 5, 6, 7 game winning streak? That's 2 wins in a row for Arsenal in the Premier League. 2 wins in a row in the Premier League for them. They've got West Ham away next week. Huge game, of course, last year. That was the home of the famous bottle job when they went 2-0 up and then drew the game and Saka missed a penalty. They'll want revenge. Huge matches next weekend. What? Let me have a look at the Premier League fixtures then. This weekend. Let's see what we got coming up, guys. What a result that was. That was a big result, man, in the Prem. Right, here we go. So, obviously, tomorrow, City need to win that. We win the game tomorrow. If we win, because it's a tough match, we'll go above Arsenal on goal difference. But we've got a game in hand. The next week's fixtures, boom! We play at 12:30 on Saturday, mate. So if we win against Brentford tomorrow night and then beat Everton on Saturday morning, we're top of the table. We're top of the table on Saturday. Yeah? And then Liverpool play at 3 o'clock against Burnley. So they will know what's happened in the City game. They will know what happened against Everton when they play Burnley at home. We expect them probably to win that game. And then Arsenal the day after, having seen both the City game and the Liverpool game results, they go to a tricky West Ham. Hopefully West Ham can be a bit better than they have recently. Hopefully West Ham can do something for us. So we could be temporarily top. And then the week after, Liverpool go to Brentford away, 12:30 kickoff. That could be a stinker. That could be a potential banana skin. Arsenal go to Burnley. I expect a W for them. We got Chelsea at home. Now, I expect us to beat them. I expect us to beat Chelsea, but that's a big game on paper. That's a big game on paper. But they are arse, man. They are arse. We should win that. Let's have a bit of a look at the run, see what's going on. Then we got our game in hand. That's our other game in hand. 20th of February, 7:30 kickoff. They're so dead, man. 20th of Feb. That is the Tuesday, the 20th. So we could potentially go top again there if we win. Then Liverpool play Luton at home. Oh, that's been postponed. That'll be the Carabao Cup. Yeah, it's Carabao Cup final weekend. Do we play then? Then we play Bournemouth. So if we was to win that, we could then put some distance between ourselves and Liverpool. Liverpool would then have a game in hand because they've got the Carabao Cup, and Arsenal play Newcastle. That's a huge weekend. Huge weekend. I can't ring Hussam because he WhatsApp doesn't work in Jordan for calls. I can send him a voice note. Voice notes work, but I can't ring him. Apparently in Jordan, they disable what they called WhatsApp call. Like you can't call people on WhatsApp in Jordan. They've disabled it. Yo, Hussam, you absolute fraud. That was one of the worst performances I've seen from Liverpool all season, mate. Absolutely shocking. Van Disney, yeah, shocking. Alisson, so bad. Yeah. Kanate, see ya. 1 match ban. Gravenberch, useless. Diaz, useless. Nunes, when he come off the bench, useless. I think this is the end. I think this is the start of the downfall for Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool, Bray. I don't think we're going to get a City pool this year. Bye, Bray. So, yeah, man, this weekend here, last weekend in February, Liverpool played Chelsea in the Carabao, so City will play an extra game than them, and Arsenal play Newcastle. I know Newcastle are a bit arse at the moment, but there's a month to go, so hopefully they can sort themselves out, man. Oh, just got to win tomorrow. If we win tomorrow, I'm telling you, I'm going to be so buzzing if we win tomorrow. So buzzing. We got to win. Just win. Just win tomorrow. I don't even care about the performance, man. If we win, every single player is getting 10 out of 10 on the player ratings. I'm being serious. Crazy. Fair dues to Arsenal, man. They were pretty decent today, to be fair. They were pretty decent. Now, Liverpool were arse, and obviously Liverpool probably made it easier for Arsenal, but Arsenal done what they needed to do. Good for them. Right. Mohammed says, LB, tomorrow's game is a must-win. Obviously, bro, 100%. Don't let anyone tell you it's not a must-win. We've got to win matches, yeah? We've got to win matches with 5 points behind Liverpool. Yes, we have games in hand, but we've got to win them. You got to win the games in hand. 100%, mate. This is what I'm saying tomorrow. When we're doing the watch-along tomorrow, man, high energy, yeah? High positivity, high energy. Let's back the team, and let's just try and get that W tomorrow. I'm gonna smash a load of caffeine tomorrow before the stream. I'm coming here wired, yeah, 100%. Tomorrow's game is so big. It's absolutely massive. It really, really is. Crazy stuff. Right, guys, I'm gonna dip off for an hour, and then I'm gonna be back at 7:30. So in 1 hour's time, I'll be back. We're doing a watch along Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. So if you fancy it, yeah, then come back in an hour. If not, I'll be live tomorrow during the daytime to do a preview of the Brentford game. So join me for that one. If not, obviously, I'm live for the watch along tomorrow, an hour before kickoff. I'm looking forward to it. Guys, enjoy the rest of your night. Hopefully see some of you back later on at 7:30, 1 hour's time for Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. Huge game in La Liga. You know, as Girona fans will be watching this, hoping that Atletico Madrid can get a win. It's going to be big. Atletico Madrid battered Real Madrid in the last game as well, so they could do. Who knows? But yeah, guys, enjoy the rest of your night. I'll hopefully see you guys in an hour. Catch you in the next one. See you in a bit.